Good morning. I want to talk about, I received a visit from a former boyfriend who passed over last night. That's the beauty of being old, is the dead start coming in and paying you calls. They're kind of reminding you, here I am, here I am. I knew as soon as I saw him,
the more you say this, the more I'm looking forward to passing over.
Oh, me passing over? Or
no,
you?
Me passing over. What are you talking about?
We don't have any dead wives over there.
No, but you come through the door physically, right?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Still, but one of these days, the only way that I'll be able to come is, you know. But anyway, he came in and he sobered up. Yes, he was another drinker, but in fact, he had this stupid, you know, sort of, I want to die drunk. If I find out I'm dying, I'm just going to get a bottle and stay drunk. I'm sorry, Pierre, that's his name. I can't mention him on, because he passed over. Yeah,
he's freaking dead. His ex-wife's dead.
But anyway,
I'm dead and I don't even know it.
He had this foolish idea that, you know, if he found out he had cancer, which he found out, he was just going to get a bottle and stay drunk until he died. And I was taking care of him, and he was in the last stages of lung cancer. And then he told me, well, it's time for me to get drunk. And he was on, I said, Pierre, you're on morphine, as high a morphine as you could possibly get, and you're going to get drunk too? Yes, I am. And if you don't push me over to the Circle K in my wheelchair, I'm going to crawl over there. Because he wanted to get some beer. He wanted to get 24.
This is your dream, not mine.
No, this is reality.
Oh, this is reality.
Yes, this is
dreams and reality quit.
Well, this
You're
is
getting
just
the virtual reality.
2 or 3 days before he died.
Well, what's this got to do with the dream?
And I was so mad because I said, well, we can't mix beer and morphine, so I guess I'm going to have to cut your. Well, it might kill him right on the spot. And I said, I'm not.
Wait a minute. This guy's got terminal cancer, right?
Right.
And you worried about if he's going to have a few belts and some morphine?
No, I wasn't worried about him. I was worried about me.
I've known guys without cancer that could do morphine and booze and die.
Oh, well, it was hard enough taking care of a sober man dying, not let alone a drunk man dying. That was my objection. And his ex-wife even called up and got in the picture. She asked to talk to me, and she said, now, Pierre wants to drink, and I see no reason why he shouldn't. I hung up.
Why not? For God's sake, that's his ex-wife, right?
I said to Pierre, oh, she's great to say that we should let you get drunk. She's 1,000 miles away, and she hadn't been taking care of you for a year, taking you to the doctor. Oh, sure. So anyway, he insisted on me pushing him over the foot, and while we were over there, he lost his ATM card. I don't know how he did that. Got the beer.
You take an ATM card.
I guess because he was dying.
You take an ATM card from a guy that really wants to drink bad. You could be in serious trouble.
Somebody, he lost it somewhere, so we had trouble over that. I had to cancel that when we got home, and he started drinking. Well, after he drank quite a bit, I told him, I said, okay, Pierre, my nerves are shot. They're completely shot. I am going to go home, and I will see you, I don't know when, because if you know, it won't matter. You'll be drunk.
Well, he just showed up last night, didn't he?
Yeah, so you don't need morphine, you know, you'll be okay, you'll be drunk. So he started drinking, and I went into my apartment. Well, the next day I come down there, and Pierre was like this, you know, he had the horrors, you know, and he said, don't leave me alone like that anymore. And I said, I told you, I can't take a drunk man. I don't care if you're dying or not, I can't take it. And he said, okay, I won't drink anymore. And when the hospice nurse came, she said, Pierre, you may have to go into hospice because she said she can't take care of you anymore if you drink. Pierre said, no, I won't drink. But he did smoke. He smoked until he couldn't lift that cigarette anymore to his mouth. You guys that smoke, you don't really realize what an addiction this is. He burned everything. He burned, because he dropped his lighted cigarette. He had a great big burn this big in his pants.
I'm not even going to pursue that.
And I thought,
I have seen your apartment, and the first time I walked into your apartment, and I was like, my God, you got cockroaches all over the floor, and they're dead. No, they're burn holes from cigarettes. The guy must have just flipped them around and let them burn.
Oh, this
and then that lovely piece of furniture.
brand new.
Oh,
Lazy
yes.
boy.
And I thought
Full of
that
holes.
yeah,
Everything was full of holes.
I thought somebody shot somebody with a machine gun. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, little holes all over. Pierre
crap.
would constantly go to sleep with a cigarette in his hand, and he would burn everything. He almost burned his house up not too long before he was diagnosed. Well, anyway,
I like to talk about dead guys who are worse than I am. Right?
yeah, he loves it. He doesn't smoke.
Listen, I'll tell you what though.
He's got the same stupid idea.
I'm thinking
drinking.
about picking it up though. I'm seriously thinking about picking it up.
Okay, I'm gone then. I can't take any more smokers.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I can't take it. I thought smoking. I never even thought about smoking since I didn't smoke. I never had any smokers in my house for 40 years, And
That's not the only thing you didn't have in your house for 40 years either. If I remember correctly, you had a long dry spell for 40 years on
It was so nice to not do with men's vices. Smoking, drinking, drugging, whatever.
Sex.
Well, yeah, I had to give up sex too along with it. But,
yeah, for 40 years.
But my uterus was safe.
40 years?
My uterus was safe.
Oh,
if you'd had a laser treatment on your uterus, you'd think.
Well, I tell you what.
I'll cost one man.
If I had a uterus, I'd be scared to death right now.
Yes, you would. Yes. After that 40-year, that's one reason that caused me to give up sex for so long is that horrible uterus treatment.
I know. Okay. What has this got to do with this guy coming through the wall?
Oh, Pierre, back to Pierre.
See,
well,
right.
It was wonderful.
I gotta keep you on the track
Pierre was in such good spirits. He said he had quit drinking entirely. He was going to some kind of heavenly AA over there that was happening to get over his...
Folks, and you wonder why I drink, right?
For drinking.
Oh, God.
And he was feeling good. He didn't want to drink anymore. And he was here because he could see I needed help from I need to visit from a sober guy. At Christmas, Pierre was known for his decorating. He loved Christmas and decorated.
So tell me all
this
about
is
it.
why he's come for a visit on Christmas.
Tell me all about it. And he's very upset because the Christmas decorations weren't allowed to be put up this year because some guy last year lost his 6-star, and so they said, "Well, this is a there'll be no Christmas decorations this year."
Yes, because
isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful. Mm-hmm. No Christmas, no trees, no anything. Pierre would have just hated it. He'd have had to move back to
That's why he showed
Canada
up.
or Big Bear for sure.
That's why he showed up.
Yeah, he showed up because he knows that we
How
don't
come he
have
never
any
comes to my
Christmas.
apartment?
Yeah. And I know that he approves of my new Christmas hat. I just got it. Tie-dye. Tie-dye. I've never seen a tie-dye hat. Don't you love it?
I almost want to get down on my knees and say, "Thank you."
Yeah, you want to worship this hat.
Oh, yes.
I've never had a tie-dye hat before. And when I saw it over the farmer's market, I said, I got to have that hat. It is my present to myself from the present of money that I got. I always do that. I give myself some gift. Then I take the rest of it and give it away.